Right, everybody, Jean-Philippe Mateta has been linked with a Manchester United move. In this video, I'm going to be talking about him potentially signing for Manchester United, the latest news and much more, so let's get straight into it. Now, United are obviously in need of a striker. We'll be linked to Gyökeres, Osimhen, Jonathan David, literally every striker out there. Now, we have been linked to Mateta. Now, his contract runs out in 2026. And his reports that Manchester United can go in. He's been reported by L'Equipe, French outlets, BBC. I think it certainly is interesting to look at a striker like Mateta now. He's 27 years old. He's had a great season under Oliver Glasner. Wasn't really doing too well under the previous manager. I think it was Vieira, Hodgson as well before that. He hasn't really been doing too great under them. But since Glasner's come in, he's found a great vein of form. He's a very physical, dominant striker. You've seen what he did when he played Manchester United. And this deal could potentially be on. Now, because his contract runs out in 2026, you could pick him up for about £40 million. Now, I think there certainly is a player there with Mateta. I like the way in which he plays football. He's a physical, dominant specimen. I think he's an experienced striker who can score goals. I think for 40 million, you can't go wrong. I think for me, he has all the skill set. He has the attributes. You look at the positives. He'll be able to provide that experience. He'll relieve the pressure off Rasmus Højlund. It'd give us a physical, dominant striker who will demand respect of his players. I think Manchester United have been missing out for someone like that. Yes, at times he probably will go missing in games, but I think why not take the risk? It's £40 million. We'll probably be able to generate that from a Sancho sale, the money, the wages that we save on Lindelof leaving, Eriksen leaving, Casemiro leaving, Lindelof leaving, Rashford going, Sancho going, Anthony going. We should be able to generate £40 million. And I think the striker is one of the most important positions. I think striker, right wing back at this current moment are the two most important positions. I think we're struggling to score goals. And it's not like Højlund is having chances. He's just not being clinical. I think bringing in someone with that experience of a Jean-Philippe Mateta, Premier League, 27. Yes, Ineos might not go for it because he is 27. But he's entering his prime years. I think, yes, certain positions, having a young player does work. I think in midfield, Ugarte, you need the legs. But when you certainly need someone in front of goal, you need an experienced striker. And I think Mateta has that. In terms of other options, as I said, Gyökeres looks off. Osimhen doesn't look like we're going to sign him. I would say, there's so many benefits of signing him. He's Premier League proven. He can score goals. He's physical. He'd offer something for Manchester United that we don't have. Yes, as well, there's probably not too much longevity. You probably get 2-3 years out of him max. But for 40 million quid, I'll be all over this sort of deal. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Would you go out and sign Jean-Philippe Mateta? For me, I understand there's some issues in there because he's 27. But who else are we going to sign in the striker market? Do you go for Jonathan David? Is he that experienced? Like, my ideal striker, as I said, would be Gyökeres. I think he's got the full package. But again, he's 26 years old. We've tried it with the time. We've tried signing a young striker. We signed Højlund when he was 21. Look what he said now. He still needs a lot of development. And I think at this moment, we need someone who can score goals. And then you have Højlund learning off him, developing, and there won't be too much pressure on him to score goals. And the main reason as well why Højlund is struggling, I understand there's a lot of pressure to play for Manchester United. But one of the main reasons I think he's struggling is because there's just too much pressure on him to score goals every single game. I know that should be on the striker, but in the current way that we are, and again, you look at some of the chances he's missed this season, like, as your striker to be having 7 goals, I mean, I read a stat a couple weeks ago rather. Martinez has the same amount of Premier League goals as Rasmus Højlund. I think, was it Maguire has the same amount of, I don't know, but definitely Martinez. De Ligt as well. De Ligt's got 2 Premier League goals this season. So our defenders have the same amount of goals as our striker. Now, this is not me going in on Højlund. I do sympathise with him because we're not creating many chances for him. But there are chances. I look at that 2 against Arsenal. He's had a few this season where you just expect him to score goals. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Would you sign Jean-Philippe Mateta? I'd be all over this sort of deal. I think he's a very talented striker, 27 years old, Prem experience. Would he want to come to Manchester United? Because you look at how Crystal Palace are doing at the moment. They're flying, they're 9th, 10th in the league. They're playing some good performance. They're playing some good football. They're putting in some good performances. They're beating Manchester United already this season once, and we got a draw last time. But yeah, let's see what happens. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Should Manchester United sign him? It looks like the deal's on. Manchester United will be negotiating with Crystal Palace over a £40 million fee, £40 million deal to sign Jean-Philippe Mateta. Let me know your thoughts.